What's up, guys and girls? Hope you are well. There was no intro today because we had some technical issues going on, but whatever. Trevor, hope we are well. Got a bunch of demos to get through. A quick reminder that this pre-save, pre-save link, if you can hit up this pre-save link in the chat, it is about to get to 100. So if you haven't pre-saved my upcoming single, please go do it. You might be the 100th person to do so. Yeah, let's get straight into the list. Now, someone did donate, but I don't know who it was because they filled out the form incorrectly, so I don't know the artist name. I only have an email address which doesn't relate to the artists here on SoundCloud. So make sure if you donate that you put in your artist name so I know who you are when you donate. All right, DJ EJ, let's start with this one. Okay, not bad overall, the track. The sound design's good, but there's a big sort of gap between your bass line and your lead. Your lead comes in really loud in the track. There's no sort of gradual ease in. And like, I think we all know the original track, so you can easily throw on the vocal there as well to give this remix a bit more sort of emphasis. Who sings the original? I just died in your arms tonight. Must have been something I said. I don't remember. So yeah, focus on the body of your track. Get some more elements in there. I could hear you had this sort of like da 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 da. That is sort of the body of your track, but it's mixed really quiet. So you got this sort of deep thuddy bass line, very thin body, and a very loud lead. So equalize it out, bring down the volume of the lead a little bit, which gives some space for the vocal, and bring up those elements that are sitting in the body of your track, and then it will give it a bit more equilibrium to the track. At the moment it sounds a bit top heavy, like too much happening in the lead. All right, we worked out who donated, so thank you so much for the donation. Seashore Beats, thank you. We're going to listen to Quicksand from HXA or Hexa, I don't know. Let's check it out. It's called Quicksand. Okay, a few things already. So I'm loving all the acoustic guitar elements in the track. The main issue that I heard first was that the vocal is it's sort of being absorbed by the rest of the music production. So make sure with your vocal, give a small bump in EQ in the mid to high frequencies, just so it sits on top of the mix a bit better, because it's a little bit lost in there. And make sure you add some sidechain compression to most of the elements on your track, including your vocal, because it sounds like your percussion is struggling a bit to push through because you have all these other elements sort of stacked on top. So a sidechain compression will duck all the volumes of those elements so that you hear things like the kick. Just some small elements to adjust here, and it will be sounding a lot clearer and a lot sort of I guess it would have a bit more impact. At the moment your track is it feels like it's one nice block just floating along the water, but you want to really give it some movement in there. Yeah, I mean, overall the idea is good. I think it just needs a little bit more shaping to give it a bit more life. It feels a bit sort of square at the moment, so it's time to give it some shift, some groove. Don't forget about the elements in the higher frequencies as well. Give some crash cymbals and some white noise and things like that, so the listener has some ear candy to sort of enjoy as they float along with your track. Yeah, but nice overall, pretty solid. There's nothing majorly wrong, just some small issues to address. So all right, let's check out Smilo Tiki Tak original mix. Let's check it out. Man, nice. So far, so good. This track. Smilo official, my friend. I clicked on your profile because you're new to submitting. So welcome to the community. Feel free to join us. Maybe you're already a member of the Discord. I'm not sure, but there's a link to join. I haven't seen you in the chat either. So if you're watching back on YouTube, drop a comment below as well. Let me know what you think. Track is good. Track is good. I think I'm not sure with the vocal. Like, where did you get this vocal sample from? Because it's sounding. I feel like I've heard it before. I'm not sure. Maybe it's self-made or something, but it sounds familiar to my ears, which is it's a bad thing in terms of trying to get a record signed because people just think, oh, they've just used a vocal sample. But if you've recorded it yourself and it's an original piece, then it sounds like something else because you're fitting the framework of bass house, which is nice. In terms of the melody, I feel like it gets repeated too much. But overall, this track is very solid. I'm keen to hear this breakdown in the second drop, see if there's any variation now. But nice track. Nice track, man. Really nice. Yeah, really good track, man. Yeah, the what I mean about the repetition of I feel like you should just have 2 rotations of your main hook. Then just a drive beat. I'll maybe I'll chat to you on Instagram or something. I'll try and tell you what I mean. But really good track, really good sound design. It's a killer track in bass house. I'm heads deep in bass house at the moment. And this is a pretty nice track, man. So if I play in any clubs in the near future, this is a track I would definitely want to throw in the set list, yeah? And also just checking out your profile, let us know a little bit about yourself in your about you section. Make sure you list your socials and stuff as well so we can easily find you. Maybe someone really loves this track and they want to collab on you. They want to quickly hit you up on Instagram or something. Maybe you're on Spotify, they want to check out your streaming statistics, things like that. But yeah, really nice track, man. Now we just did get a donation again. I don't know who it's from. Let me quickly check. Or was that an old notification? My phone's a bit funny. Oh no, here we go. DJ Nufi. Let's check it out, my friend. Nufi, where you at? Here we go. Multifunctional bad girl demo. Let's check this out. You're just like the bad girl. It makes just the
best. Easy with the sad girl, she'll put you to the test. And now she's just a mad girl, laying on your chest. Let her go out with it, go up and down with it. I get addicted to the wrong things. You come along searching for one thing. One minute you and then I'm out here feeling alive. I'm out here feeling alive.
Really nice, man. Good energy. Good switch up from a very emotional intro. The drop was really aggressive, which was good. Good contrast.
Now she's just a mad girl, laying on your chest. Let her go out with it, go up and down with it. I get addicted to the wrong things. You come along searching for one thing. One minute you and then I'm out here feeling alive. I'm out here feeling alive.
I'll just interrupt here. The sub bass in this area is quite, like, it's mixed quite loud. I think it can be much less. And going back to this other build up, you had a really aggressive bass line in there as well. I would have maybe brought the bass back a little bit in terms of aggression, especially in the build up. Because when I was listening to it, I thought, oh, that bass line sounds pretty good for the drop. I hope it continues. And when you had the bass line in the drop, it sounded like it was layered with a few other bass sounds, and it almost sounds like it's driving too hard there in that first drop. It sounds a little bit like it's sort of being like crushed on the roof by a limiter, but it also, like, it doesn't sound bad to me. It sounds like more aggressive. You got this sort of crunch to the bass line, so I don't really see that as a negative. Anyway, let's continue. So see this bit here, which I know is your build up, it sounds already like a pretty high energy EDM drop. So I would bring down the energy a little bit in your build ups. I know it sounds weird to say, but your build ups feel way too aggressive. Yeah, man, nice track. I like this. It definitely has potential. I think you could maybe in the second drop. I like the first drop how aggressive it is. maybe consider in the second drop, like render your bass line to an audio track and then attempt to chop up the sounds of the bass line, because you have the bass line sort of growling like from start to finish. Try and have the bass line just go like bam, dun dun bam, dun, and have your lead sort of like a call and response between your bass line and your lead sound. Bam, 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 bam. I don't know, something to play around with, but I feel like the bass which is driving the track is also overpowering a little bit the lead sound. So definitely give that lead a bit of a push in the mid to high frequency so it comes through. And I would sort of reel in your bass frequencies a bit, because they're sounding really they're taking up almost the whole spectrum. Okay, but man, really, really nice track. This is got me excited. Man, it's also fire. Also fire. I just write little notes after the stream just to go back and listen to some tracks again that I think are good. It's a good one, man. Really nice work. All right, Wilson as well. Thank you for the donation, my friend. I know you're tuning back in, so drop some comments on the video when you're watching back. Let's check this out. Deep Blue Vocal Extended Mix. I think, guys, we have heard this before. Maybe not last stream, but the stream before. So maybe 4 or 5 weeks ago. So it might sound familiar to some of us, but let's check it out. Already you got a nice transient on the kick and a nice clean bass.
Let's dive into the deep blue.
I'm just checking out the live view of my stream. What is going on? What is going on? Can you guys hear me okay in the chat? I look like I'm in 1995. Gone all retro. Anyway, as long as the audio's coming through, guys, then I'll just keep going. I'm not too upset if the stream, the visual quality is rubbish, as long as the audio is fine. Yeah. Well, while we're paused, Wilson, I think you've got a nice big break here, right? And you drop into some like this sort of half speed percussion. I think that doesn't really belong there. I think that belongs closer to when the kick comes back in. And I would definitely try and integrate some sort of shaker in there, because there's a long period of time in this track where there's no sort of like energetic components like your kick and your main percussion. So definitely throw in some sort of shaker or something to keep some sort of energy there. You can have a shaker sort of happening from here and fade it out, and then you can have it start again here and fade it back in, and then the main loop happens again. But yeah, overall, not bad. I dig the Wilson Serrano featuring Wilson Serrano. Nice work, my friend. Let's keep going. Where were we? Nice. Again, the outro there, again, I said it at the start, I'll say it again, the transient on the kick is quite nice, it works well. Transient is sort of like the high-end sort of tis happening with the kick. And it fits really nice with that neat, clean bass line you have there as well. So that's my advice for that one, Wilson. Nice work, as always. Guys, we're going to push on because I need to leave. I have about 50 minutes left before I have to go, so... let's check this one out from Kieran Brown and Soul No More pre-master. Let's have a listen.
On my mind, I don't know where you've been. On my mind for days. Don't try to lie. Tell me where have you been all the nights. Why you gotta test my patience? 'Cause you gon' be the one who's losing me. Way too many complications. You've pushed me to the edge, oh, can't you see? Baby, I can't do this no more. Playing with my heart, I'm closing the door. So I ain't gonna stay. You're treating me this way. Telling you that I can't do this no more. No more. Say you will, but you won't ever change for me. We're both to blame, but we both know who started playing this game, not me. Why you gotta test my patience? 'Cause you gon' be the one who's losing me. Way too many complications. You push me to the edge, oh, can't you see? Baby, I can't do this no more.
Nice. Really nice track, Kieran. I think this track is good. Like, it has all the vibes of like a radio pop track. Okay, what it's missing is a little bit of glitz and glam, a little bit of salt and pepper. So focus on your mix as well. Like, I know it's the pre-master, right? But overall, your whole track is quite like, I would say if let's say the head of the track is 100% and no volume is 0, I feel like your track is about 55% at the moment. You can definitely mix everything a little bit higher. And just it sounds so centered. The whole track sounds so centered. So consider panning some objects to the left or right and get a bit more high end in there as well. You've got your white noise and things like that in there, but it's a little, maybe it's the whole track because it's a little bit down. Maybe when you bring everything up in terms of dynamic, it might come out a bit better. So, I mean, overall, the track is solid. Just lacks a little bit of boom, 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 salt and pepper. Like, I like what you did here with the hold. That's nice. A little bit more things like that here and there through the track, because basically, if this was sent through to UFO, I would listen to it and I'd be like, yeah, cool. Like, it's just like a melodic EDM track, nothing sort of crazy that's catching my ears. So try and get those crazy ear catching moments for the listener, and also for the A&Rs that listen to your tracks to give out these record deals. Yeah, cool. Nice track, my friend. We're gonna push on. Hi, Luxia, I see you there, my friend. Mad Boys Low extended mix. Let's check it out. Ooh. I think I'm just gonna double check. I think this has been released already, guys. I don't wanna, I think I saw it already on my release radar. So let me just check. Mad Boys, yeah, guys, I know the track because I listened to it like a I think I listened to it yesterday. That's why you searched there. But yeah, guys, killer track. Go check this out. Oh, I don't want to play it. Mad Boys Low. Go check it out on Spotify. It's a really good track. And the feedback is it's good. Okay. M1K3 or Mike. Let's check this out. I Get Lost, Mike and Suvla, first draft. Let's have a listen.
I get lost in a trance, let me catch my breath. I see it in your eyes, you're staring, let's connect. I get lost, I get lost, I get lost, I get lost, I get lost. You're staring, I get lost. Do you even want me? I get lost. The way you look at me, I'm so damn consumed. Thinking to myself, are we more than friends?
Guys, this track is pretty good. Gives me sort of Rufus Du Sol vibes, right? This feedback is probably similar to what I gave to the last track from Kieran Brown. I would definitely try and add a bit more spice, a bit more salt and pepper. And all your sounds are coming through the center of the mix. Consider you've got these synths, these sort of wop 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 under the heavy sidechain. Consider sort of drifting that from left to right in the listener's ears. That could give this track a whole new dimension and really make the listener be like, whoa, okay, this is good. Track's already good, right? Yeah, mate, it's the top button on my profile. So if you look here on my profile, it should be there to donate. Yeah, but Michael, nice track. Greetings to you in Perth. I'm from Sydney, but I'm currently in Cologne, Germany. So thanks for submitting, my friend. And I'll give you a follow back. You're new to submitting. So Australian producer and DJ. Cool. Let us know a little bit more about yourself. Let's check all your links work. Looks like they do. Nice. 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 Yeah. Okay. Just here, Lux here. See here where it says demo drop, skip the line. Just hit that link there. I had to change it up due to some tax reasons. So basically with these donations, I need to create a tax receipt if anyone asks for it. So that's why I have to do this form. Okay, whilst you're sorting that out, let's move on to Acrobass, Martin Garrix, Baby Rexa, In the Name of Love, Acrobass Synthwave remake. Oh, let's check this out.
If I told you this was only gonna hurt, if I warned you that the fire's gonna burn, would you walk in? Would you let me do it first? Do it all in the name of love. Would you let me lead you even when you're blind?
Nice, Acrobas. Everyone was throwing love at the snare. The overall track was good. I loved how you had the main hook of the track was playing during the main hook of the melody. I thought that was cool because normally it's a very euphoric moment in the name of love, but you had the happening underneath, which I thought was good. The kick drum, where was it? No. Yeah, it was this bit here, this sort of little interlude. The kick drum I thought was a little mixed, just a tiny bit too loud, but I mean like 5% too loud, and that's just being really, really, I'm trying to be really specific because this track was quite like smooth and groovy, and there's not much I can say to help make it better. So that's like the tiny thing I'm saying that can possibly improve this a tiny bit. But yeah, overall, nice track. Really, really nice. All right, Lauxia, let's check this out. Want You to Know featuring Amvis.
First day, you took my breath away. You had me feeling like some type of way. Nervous, I didn't wanna screw it up. Somehow I managed to get a second date. You got amazing smile that lights up the room. I get lost in those eyes every time, baby. You got me feeling like I'm floating on a cloud, baby. When you look at me, I can now falling in love with you, in love with you. When I spend time, I wanna spend time with you. Time be feeling like it's moving too fast. Cause I never want the day to end just like that. Want you to know, want you to know. If the road is long on this ride, I'ma go. Want you to know, want you to know. All the time we spend together, baby, I know that. Want you to know, want you to know. If the road is long on this ride, I'ma go. Want you to know, want you to know. All the time we spend together, baby, I know that. You're special in every kind of way. I wish I could wind your worries away. You smile, bring me joy every day. You captivate me in every kind of way, baby. I can never get enough. I can never get enough of you. I can never get enough. I can never get enough of you. How incredible you are. How amazing you are. Baby, you give me butterflies. Every time that I'm in love with you, in love with you. When I spend time, I wanna spend time with you. Time be feeling like it's moving too fast. Cause I never want the day to end just like God. Want you to know, want you to know. If the road is long on this ride, I'ma go. Want you to know, want you to know. If the road is long on this ride, I'ma go. Want you to know, want you to know. If the road is long on this ride, I'ma go. Want you to know, want you to know. All the time we spend together, baby, I know that. You're special in every kind of way. I wish I could wind your worries away. You smile, bring me joy every day. You captivate me in every kind of way, baby.
Nice, man, really, really nice. I think the vocal overall needs a small push in terms of volume, because when you have the sub bass really kicking through like here, you really have the sub bass like overpowering, and you do hear the vocal, but it should be that the vocal sits on top of the track like a crown, and everything else is sort of the bass supporting the vocal. So I feel like the sub bass in some moments is a little too loud for the track, but good sound design, good flow, really good percussion, really nice vocal as well. I think the vocal like gels perfectly with the track. Vocal delivery is good as well, and vocal processing is also very good. So start to finish, very, very good track, my friend. And also good to see you back. You've been gone for a while, so hope you're well. Also, I haven't been doing many streams recently because I've been busy. So, all right, we are pushing on, ladies and gentlemen, to What You Sayin' by Naiad. Let's check it out. Alright, I'm gonna skip a little bit because this track's 6 minutes long and I only have about 30 minutes left. So apologies for skipping, but I won't skip too dramatically, but yeah. Nice sound design. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I was a little underwhelmed by the first bars of the drop, but you have this sort of bass line. I would drop that down an octave, so it's really down, deep down, because you're going for this sort of techno build up and a techno drop. Techno has so much like bass happening in there, it's not funny, and this feels a little thin. Yeah, nice. I mean, overall, my initial comments sort of stand. Like the build up was very promising, and when the drop happened, it was a little empty in terms of the bass frequencies. Yeah, so consider revisiting that sort of the bass line you have there, or at least throw in some huge like sub with reverb that goes like boom, like a huge horn that really hammers that first note, because you want something to be like bomb and everyone's like whoa, and then it's just kick and your percussion 1, 2, 3, 4 bomb, something huge underneath, not like an impact but some sort of synth that's really bassy and has a really long sort of sustain on it. But yeah, I mean it's solid, it's got potential, and I think the idea is strong enough that with a few minor adjustments, this track can be quite big. Yeah, so nice. I'm encouraged. Sorry for skipping. It is 6 minutes, and I need to keep pushing. All right, Alan Ford, wonderful, Wonder Acoustic featuring Travis Hill, reference Mix AF. Let's check it out. Cool artwork as well.
Shocked and unable to speak, moved by a mood and made weak. She's
1,000 feet. Every rhythm view from the beat. As far as the eye can see, never one more heavenly. You're the only wonder I see. You're the only wonder for me. You're the only wonder for me. You're the only wonder for me. Starlight dining in between. Leaves sung from suspended trees. Drift off the soft sand in safety. Fountains of healing relief. Had to be myth fantasy.
Alan, I know you're in the chat, my friend. I heard this on Instagram. Am I right? Pretty sure I did. I heard it during the week. It's sounding good, man.
Deep down I feel what's coming. She helped me and destiny don't often to me but to love and reach of a love and love. Fight the sandy sheets, or if the lips and grease. Could it be my little space? Inside great cookies and be. All the lights out going freeze. Interest in Everest and me. To have my lover with me. You're the only one for me. Still glad it happened to me. Though I'm not broken and empty, baby. I just want heaven get paid. Don't want nobody forget it. Give up if she ever been. Can save my whole love and bones. Don't care what happened. I still love you. I'm sorry. Don't say goodbye. Can't watch you leave. Take back the word I meant to get. You're the only one for me. You're the only one for me. You're the only one for me. Still glad it happened to me, babe. Still glad it happened to me, babe. Still glad
Nice. I like how many sort of acoustic elements you have in your tracks. Your piano and also the guitar. You can tell they're sort of recorded live, which is good. It gives the track a little bit more life rather than just a digital production. And massive reps for singing on your own songs. So keep up the good work and just keep going. You can also... Maybe a cool experiment for you to try, Alan Ford, would be to produce a track that's not so focused around like the vocal story, right? All your tracks are good because they tell a vocal story, but I feel like that means that you don't experiment too much with your like production side of things, like with the instrumentation. I want you to try and like flip it on your head, like try and create like a energetic electronic track that has like fun and wild instrumentation and just small elements of vocal in between. It might not be something you're used to, but you never know. By doing this little challenge or trying this totally different, sound stupid to you, but maybe it teaches you some skills that you never knew you had, and then you can implement them in future songs. You know, it doesn't mean you're going to steer away from this sort of style of music forever. It just might be a small exercise you could try to expand your possibilities. Just try that. It's the best thing about music. You can do whatever you want, and it's an art form. So all right, let's check this out. Bix, Clean Bandit, Sean Paul and Anne Marie, Rockabye, Bix remix. Whoa, let's check it out.
She works the night. strict, so far away from her father's daughter. She just wants a life for a baby. All on her own, no one will come, she's got to save him.
Daily struggle.
She tells him, ooh, love, no one's ever gonna hurt you, love. I'm gonna give you all of my love. Nobody matters like you. She tells him your life ain't gonna be nothing like my life. You're gonna grow and have a good life. I'm gonna do what I got to do. So rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye. I'm gonna rock you, rock-a-bye, baby, don't you cry. Somebody's got you, rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye. I'm gonna rock you, rock-a-bye, baby, don't you cry.
Single mom, what you doing out there? Facing the hard life without no fear. Just see and know that you really care. Cause any obstacle come, you well prepare. And no, mama, you never said fear. Cause you have to set things year after year. And you give the youth love beyond compare. You find the school fee at the bus fare. Already pops disappear. In a rum bar, can't find him nowhere. Steadily your workflow, every you know, so you're not stop. No time for your dear.
Now she got a 6-year-old, trying to keep him warm, trying to keep out the cold. When he looks in her eyes, he don't know he is safe when she says, ooh, love, no one's ever gonna hurt you, love. I'm gonna give you all of my love. Nobody matters like you. So rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye. I'm gonna rock you, rock-a-bye, baby, don't you cry. Somebody's got you, rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye. I'm gonna rock you, rock-a-bye, baby, don't you cry.
Bang, bang, bang. Alright then. Bang, bang, bang. Alright then. Don't bother cry. Lift up your head, lift it up to the sky, yo. Rock-a-bye, don't bother cry. Angels around you, just dry your eye, car. Rock-a-bye, don't bother cry. Lift up your head, lift it up to the sky, yo. Rock-a-bye, don't bother cry. Angels around you, just dry your eye.
Nice, man. Really nice. High energy. Very high energy. A little too high energy for some of the clubs I play in here in Cologne, but I'm trying to get into this little bass house collective in Cologne. And yeah, then I want to play these higher energy tracks in higher energy clubs. I couldn't fault anything, my friend. Really professional production, really good sound design. It sounds like it's an official remix, like released by the label. So very nice. I can't fault anything. Killer. All right, Dielectric, how long can you go? What? Let's check it out. Major Lazer. Damn, this is literally like a DJ Snake or Major Lazer track. That's huge. Oh, I can hear myself. I just, yeah, I turned on Twitch just to check what's happening. Really nice. Wow. That's, I can't really fault anything. That is big and it's sounding like super clean and it's, nothing sounds out of place. The structure of the track as well is perfect. There's like a good build up and then there's a solid drop that goes for sort of, I first thought too long, but it's good. You want to keep that energy going. You want the crowd like shaking, you know? Then you had a small little interlude and then back into the percussion and then another strong sort of ending to the track. So really nice track from start to finish, actually. Mixed really well. Never got boring, never got disinterested. And all I was thinking about was like, should I play this track tonight? But the track, the club I'm playing tonight, they had a meeting on Monday and they're shifting their sound from like hip hop R&B to like pop mainstream. So sadly, I can't play this tonight. Sick track. All right, Bactile version 5. I think this is from Critison. Yes, let's check this out. Hang on. There's an issue with this file. Here we go. Okay, Critison, my friend. Not bad. Like you've got this idea of song structure quite well worked out. Like you've got intro, build up, drop, and then these little interlude parts. So now time to work on shifting your sound. So you have like the same sound happening from start to finish, and it's sort of like you want to somehow modify that sound so that it slowly changes for the listeners over each couple of bars. And then the sound sort of changes and it keeps the listener interested because they're like, whoa, like it's changing. What's happening next? You know what I mean? Anyway, let's keep going. Yeah, because see, we get to moments like this where we've heard the same sound for like 40 seconds or so, and it's doing the same thing. So now we want to introduce like another sound or something over the top so the listener goes, okay, like more stuff coming. You know what I mean? But overall, you keep improving with every single track. So I would recommend trying to experiment with your lead sounds as well. So for the next track, get rid of these sort of like grindy sort of sounds and try and find something that's a little more melodic and a little more like friendly on the ears, I guess you would say. Yeah, nice work overall. We're going to finish with this track as well, Story Instrumental from DJ EJ. Then I have to go, guys. I am running a little bit late. Years old. Why would you submit a track that's 2 years old? That doesn't make sense, but okay. Nice. Nice, I love this bit. Sounded very like 8-bit, like Game Boy style. Like it's really minimalist, but cute and catchy. Bit Porter Robertson vibes as well. Sad Machine, I think is the track. Nice. I'm hearing good sound design, good vocal spread. Your saws, like your lead is nice and wide in the track. Your snare is smashing in the center, and I'm hearing these hi-hats dancing around the listener. Really exciting. Good ear candy there. Really nice. Guys, what a nice stream. Another solid stream. You guys are so talented. I'm so proud that you all submit to me. Okay, I'm going to use my smartphone to pick a random number. I only got through 15 tracks tonight, but we're gonna draw Artist of the Week. Hey Siri, can you pick a random number between 1 and 15? Oh, it didn't say it, but there it is. 15. That's DJ EJ. Hey, wait, I need to play off the Artist of the Week. Hey, 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 hey. Artist of the Week is DJ EJ. Nice track to finish off. So congrats. You can thank Siri for that. And you can thank me as well, because it was a nice track to finish off on. So guys, we're done. See you maybe next week. I don't know. My life is very like blah at the moment, but who knows? Maybe I'll see you next week. But just keep your eyes on the Discord. I'll announce it in there when I'm streaming next. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys. See you next time.